Welcome to Unit 10, folks. This unit, we're going to be focused on PicMonkey. We're going to give that one a try. This one I like a lot. I actually lean towards being very supportive of this one. Once you sign in and get an account, it will ask you to navigate the editor, design like a pro, customize templates, or save to hub. Customize templates is interesting if you would like to make a design. I also think this is a way of PicMonkey trying to maybe get into the market of selling templates, which can be kind of profitable and allow them to be one of the new and up and coming services, online services, providing designers with customized templates. So navigate the editor is where you want to hit for this one. What's great is it automatically kind of starts out with some tutorials and shows you sort of how to navigate the different panels that you have, which is nice. And you can use an existing image, you can create any kind of layout even, so that's pretty cool. And of course, photo editing, which is what we're going to be focused on. So you can do that, or you can just view some of the Design Like a Pro tutorials, which walk you through a little bit more of the layout and design aspects of this application. I brought out an image a few years back of 4th of July. And for this week, I want you to focus on adding in effects and filters like you have been in some of the other freeware programs. Also be sure that you add some fonts to this and text to the images. I'm going to let you choose what that is. Experiment with overlays, so I want more than one layer, textures and frames, and then save and share photos with your peers as usual. So you can start by doing that, and maybe if you're wanting to add some, this is template, but maybe if you're wanting to add some colors, it allows you to play around with the saturation a little bit. I want to see your original as usual. So what's interesting with this one too is you can always go back and do things. If you don't like, it's like sort of an undo. You can also open new files from anywhere from Facebook. Of course, it wants you to save before you get out. So experiment a little bit around here, and then I want you to upload all of your experimentations and the original photo both to the submission link as well as the forum as you do each and every unit here in the class. Going back to the class, shows you where. I will also have instructions at the top of what to do. And then, of course, I expect that you all could collaborate and talk about, pros and cons of this freeware as you do, as we're surveying the landscape of what's available to us. And it's ever changing, but it's exciting and cool stuff. So share with each other, share when you submit, and that's how you are achieving your point total in this course. I will talk to you in the next virtual video. Have a great week.